A murder trial is underway for a young man accused of last year's deadly confrontation outside of a Panama City Beach Waffle House. The state began presenting its witnesses in the case of the teenager accused of the shooting that claimed the life of a 19-year-old. News 13's Maggie McGuigan originally covered the shooting and is now covering the trial. She now joins us live from the Bay County Courthouse. Maggie, who testified today?
Shelby, today we heard from a couple of bystanders, some law enforcement officers, and one of the 3 teenagers arrested in connection with this case. But the defendant in this trial is Josiah Mitchell, the one accused of pulling the trigger. The confrontation that ended in gunfire outside a Panama City Beach Waffle House last year is now before a jury. Testimony began Wednesday in the murder trial of Josiah Mitchell. He's accused of fatally shooting 19-year-old Jadian Love Hughes. The shooting happened just after 10 p.m. in the Waffle House parking lot on Front Beach Road. It started with a verbal argument that escalated into a physical fight between Mitchell and another teenage suspect, Julian Zavala. The altercation was over an illegal firearm trade. Wednesday's testimony revealed more about the moments before and after the single gunshot was fired. Jurors heard from 17-year-old Zavala about the argument. Zavala said he traded his firearm with another man who he just met, but he claimed Mitchell was envious of the gun and wanted it himself. So Zavala said they agreed to fight over it without guns. Then says he handed his firearm to Hughes. But sometime after the fight, Zavala said Mitchell ended up with a gun of his own as well as Zavala's. The boys continued arguing as they entered their car, and Zavala said he was trying to wrestle his gun back from Mitchell. That's when the shot went off, apparently barely missing Zavala, going through his jacket.
Who shot that guy?
Josiah.
Hughes was standing behind Zavala and was struck by the bullet.
Now, were you able to determine the cause of death to Mr. Jadian?
Yes, it was a gunshot wound of the chest.
Paramedics took Hughes to Ascension Sacred Heart Bay, where he later died from his injuries. After the shooting, investigators say 18-year-old Kydri McCullough attempted to dispose of the weapon by tossing it into some nearby bushes before he and Mitchell fled the scene in a red Chevrolet Camaro. Authorities collected 2 firearms at the scene. Police eventually stopped the vehicle and took Mitchell and McCullough into custody. When they later searched the Camaro, investigators say they found a backstrap from one of the guns lodged on the back spoiler. Mitchell is being charged with second-degree murder, attempted second-degree murder with a firearm, grand theft of a firearm, and tampering with evidence. Testimony will pick back up at 9 tomorrow morning. Kydri McCullough is expected to testify. Reporting in Bay County, Maggie McGuigan, News 13, Panhandle Strong. Shelby.
All right.